Beatriz Wiley, the wife of West New York Commissioner Count Wiley, Ernesto Vasquez, and Gina Miranda-Diaz were just a few of the people that testified at the Brennan Court House in Jersey City over a voter fraud case on Thursday. In the chambers of Judge Hector Velasquez, John Viscotti, of Newark law firm McElroy, Douche, Mulvaney, and Carpenter, questioned Beatriz Wiley about a plethora of topics pertaining to her daily routine. Questions revolved around things such as where she sleeps, cooks, and eats with her family, but also pointed to her 2013 federal tax return as a clear example that the North Bergen committee woman lives in West New York.
It appears to be your 2013 federal tax return. Is that correct?
Yes.
And at the top, it lists two names. Is that correct?
Yes.
What are those two names?
My husband and me.
Count Wiley and Beatriz Wiley?
Yes.
And the home address is listed as?
6010 on Wileys.
In West New York?
Yes.
Did you declare on August 6th under penalty of perjury that everything in this document is accurate? And that your home address is 6010 West Monroe Place, West New York?
That's what it said it was a Bible with my husband. But I'm reporting my house as a rental.
I'm sorry, so this is on the taxes you filed with your husband?
With guidance.
Do you file another return, a separate return? In 2013, did you file just one return?
Yes.
After a long morning, Julio Morajon, the attorney representing Beatriz Wiley, called the tenants that live in the same North Bergen residence as her daughter, Catherine Cano, who also testified that Beatriz frequents the property often and has a wide array of material belongings at the home. Ernesto Vasquez, one of the plaintiffs in the case, was also called to the stand by Morajon, and although he said he filed the lawsuit to make sure the residents of North Bergen and West New York were not being defrauded, he ended up agreeing with Morajon that Beatriz Wiley lives in North Bergen.
How is Ernesto Vasquez harmed by Mrs. Wiley remaining as committee woman or a candidate for committee woman in the town of North Bergen?
It's not going to harm me, but it is definitely going to harm either West New York residents or the North Bergen residents.
How?
Knowing that there is fraud behind the elections. And people are choosing someone that shouldn't fit the spot. And at me, it's not going to harm me, but it is going to affect the community. And then we have not a level. You don't have a confidence. You don't have to trust. People are not going to have to trust.
These are conclusions that you're making, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any factual basis for this?
Towards me? No.
Do you know Mrs. Wiley? Do you even know where she lives?
Yeah, 80th Street in North Bergen.
Right, 80th Street in North Bergen, out in West New York. Right. And yet you filed this complaint along with Mrs. Diaz claiming that she lives in West New York. She clearly lives in North Bergen, right?
From the facts. I don't know.
Thank you very much.
When questioning Gina Miranda-Diaz, Morajon pointed out that she did not have a clear definition of what a committee woman's duties are.
How would a committee woman in, pardon me, I'm not from West New York, in another ward district, how would that affect Dr. Diaz?
She makes decisions in North Bergen. I live in North Bergen.
What decisions does she make?
She makes decisions on our councilmen, on the council people in the town, and and a couple of other elected officials. And I need to make sure that these people are living in the town, that they are being voted for.
You need a fact check. That's not. Do you even know what the duties of a committee woman are? Or a committee person are? What are they?
No, I'm not going to cite to be this person.
You're not going to cite because you don't know them, correct?
Oh, no, I didn't look up her job description.
Joe Garcia, representing the North Bergen Clerk's Office, argued that the suit wasn't filed within the proper time frame, nor do the plaintiffs meet the parameters of who could challenge a candidate. On the other hand, Viscotti was adamant that Beatriz Wiley's actions proved she was a loving mother and committed landlord, but there was no reason to believe she considered 1615 80th Street in North Bergen her home. Velasquez did not make a ruling today and said he expects to do so on Monday morning. I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.